Hello, Assalamu alaikum. This is Majid Al Suleimany. Okay, I just want to say a little few words, not much. I was reading my first book, which I published in 2003. The title is Between Us Only. The title is the same name of the column which I used to write in Observer. I think that I was one of the first few Omanis after Saleh Shebani who started writing in Oman Daily Observer. 2003 approximately, at about the time that the second Gulf War, when USA and Britain and other Western countries, and through our own weaknesses and being docile and not able to stand up, we let the whole country of Iraq be destroyed, as it is now. Anyway, politics aside, my first article which I wrote was titled "More Dangerous Water, More Troubled Waters Ahead." Then that was about the Gulf War. Anyway, this book, Between Us Only, I later on, maybe 2 years ago, I have redone the book and put images and photographs and things like that, which were missing in the first book. And a lot of people said that the book is about serious topics, and just to say that there were no images which could have helped people reading such a serious book. Yeah, so anyways, one of the articles which I read today made me feel very sad. This is about me losing my consultancy, Management and Marketing Development Consultancy MMDC in January 2001, when we lost we lost by a contract with Oman then, and we had bidded for actually 320,000 money, but sorry, we got only 80,000 take it or leave it basis. With the first part 20, so we were talking about 100, and the company went in a spinfall. We lost heavily. I lost my pension. I lost everything. The project was divided into two. As I've been saying all these years, we got the middle part and lower part, and the other international company got the top part, and they got the same amount of money which they bidded, but we got almost 1/3 of it, and we lost heavily. And unfortunately, the management at the time of all Omanis, fellow Omanis, but there is also this element which is still there. People don't value your own people, your own talents, your own innovation, your own skills, and things like that. And we always look down as a local company that we don't have enough, expertise, and things like that. Right? Long story short. Anyway, so after my company collapsed in January 2001, that is 17 years ago, I started looking for jobs in Oman for more than 6, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. I see advertisement looking for HR specialist, HR, I don't know, generalist, HR, whatever, even HR assistant I used to apply. And there was no takers. I don't know why, maybe because of my reputation of being a person who stood up to management, or who fought for Omanization, training and development when I was working in PDO, or whatever the case, or maybe personalities, or everything, I don't know. Or maybe the local management, or maybe many of the companies are run by expatriates, especially, unfortunately, our Indian brothers and friends. So they don't want talented, experienced Omanis to come into the establishment. And I have been writing about this element many times in my books. They are there with proof and evidence, if required, can be provided. Anyway, I'm talking about this journey which I had made to go to Abu Dhabi. Sorry, I have a bad cough. So I remember on the early morning after Salatul Fajr, I had already told at night my wife that I am leaving to go to look for a job in Abu Dhabi. And I had packed my car the whole night. I put all my things, even 2 pairs of suits, just in case that maybe I may be required to put on a suit or something like that. I don't know. But I was making myself ready for any eventuality or whatever would happen. So early in the morning, I started my Durango and started going to Abu Dhabi. Early in the morning it was. So when I reached Azeba, I started crying. Crying. Majid cry. I said, I'm crying. Why? I lost my consultancy. I lost my money, all my pension money from PDO. I lost all my savings. I lost everything I had in this business. And all that, when we got stuck in the halfway of the business, no, even 1/3 of the consultant, we asked for help. They said, you finish the contract, I will help you. Nothing happened. And in the end, we got loss after loss. Anyway, to make a long story short. So I was driving going to Abu Dhabi. As I was driving to go to Abu Dhabi, after I started to cry. All the way to go to Abu Dhabi, I was crying. Some point so hard, I was still crying. And I could see this white car, small white car. And this is why I really respect our country. We have really good people looking after the defense and the security of our country. I saw this small car 2 times overtaking me, and after overtaking me, they go slow, very slow. And then I overtake them again. They did 2 to 3 times like this. And I'm surprised why this car is overtaking me and then going slow. Anyway, as I was going at about somewhere after Sohar, this police car came with sirens. Wow. And then I parked on the side. He said, people have told us that you are driving the car, but you are crying. Why are you crying? What is wrong? So I said, I had to tell them lies. I said, because my uncle has died in Abu Dhabi, so, and he was the one who was very close to us. His family has died. And he told me, park the car on the side. Better you don't drive. Rest. Call somebody to drive you, because it is not safe for you to drive when you are going to Abu Dhabi. Or maybe better park and go on a bus. Then I told them, no, it's okay. I can go on. I can go. So the good people, they followed me behind quietly until I was some distance. Then they overtook me and said, okay, ma salama, have a nice trip. I said, shukran jazila, asfina lakul hal. He said, no. It is our duty, because we've been noticing that you've been crying all the way. And it is our duty also to not only to protect you, but also to protect other people on the road. Because maybe when you are crying, you will not be paying full attention while driving. And this is one of the things that really drove me to write the book about safe driving, behind the wheel and being the safe driver, and Arabic behind the wheel. You can see it in my book, Road Safety Books website, www.bethesafedriver.com. www.bethesafedriver.com. Be the Safe Driver is one word. There are 3 books there. 2 are in English, 1 is in Arabic about road safety. And I remember this incident very well, because I was really impressed by the ROP that how much they feel for the citizen, And sometimes we forget to thank them, or we always find excuses or things that are beyond their control. They have been told to do and they have to do it. So I just wanted to say these few words. I really appreciate what they are doing to people, what they take care, and the sacrifice they make, when people are in holidays resting, and they are still on duty, sometimes to top midnight, like that, and we always find a bad part of things to say, but we forget to say the very good things. And this is the message and theme of this, what do you call this phone? I mean this message for me today in this video. Thank you very much, RP, for what you are doing. Please do what you can do for me, because I am still in a problem and I am a sick person. As you can see, you want my medical records, I can provide to you or anybody else who is interested. I'm a sick person now. I'm using oxygen, as you can see. You can come to my house. You can see the more oxygen mask. You can see also the oxygen machine that I have to use not more than 2 hours to break. I have to use the machine every time, but I can take a break, but not more than 2, maximum 3 hours, So this is the situation. My driving license expired since November. My ID card is only 6 months to go. But Alhamdulillah, ala kul hal, I did what I did for my country, I did. And everybody knows, if you ask anybody in PDO or the other companies I worked for, they will always say Majid stood up for always fought for the young people to get jobs. We fought for their recruitment. We fought for their training and development. And I'm putting this in social media so those people who know me, they can come forward and say, yes, true, Majid did that. Majid sacrificed his life, his career. He sacrificed everything. He could have been a very high person in PDO. He could have a very big house. He could have everything. And if he was not Mr. Clean, he could have got more and more. But Mr. Majid was a clean person. My nickname, they call it Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, yani Tanzif, or clean, yani safi in Swahili. Shukran jazila. Shukran jazila, and my sincere apologies. Ma salam.